Hello everybody, welcome to the It's a Camping Thing garden. My name is Paul and this is going to be a very brief video. No tents involved, but I do actually want to ask you a question that is camping related, and that is down to the price and affordability of camping in 2024. Now, up until recently, I was a member of the Camping and Caravanning Club, and whilst I have seen over the previous years those prices are beginning to escalate in the kind of wrong direction, if you like, for the consumer, I have decided the fact that this year I'm going to be paying a little bit more closer attention to privately run campsites. And I've been a little bit shocked by the variation in prices from one campsite to another. Now, I was lucky. For mid-February, I found a campsite that cost me £9 for one night. That's for a 2/3 person tent for one person, i.e. me, on my own, in the middle of England, and that's for one night, grass, no electricity, no fancy stuff, a bathroom for sure, which you're gonna need. That's it, that's all you need. And I looked at some of the prices of some of the other campsites, and no disrespect to them, but some of their prices varied between like £17 and £18, which I think's kind of okay. But then you get other ones around about £30, £31 for February and March, the off season. And the reason why I'm asking this is because I was a member of the Camping and Caravanning Club for a few years, about 4 or 5 years now. And I noticed over those years, when I booked a similar date at a similar location, those prices were steadily going up. And it was in the last couple of years, I literally got the price and went, ooh, yeah. Now, the reason why I say that is because when you see the prices steadily rising for the same location year on year, and you're going, camping's supposed to be rather inexpensive. I mean, you're taking effectively your own accommodation, you're taking your own bed, you're taking all your own stuff. All you are basically hiring is the pitch. That's all you're doing. And maybe use of the toilets, the amenities, if you like, the showers, the toilets. That's all you want. Now, I know that some campsites, they're going to offer you Wi-Fi and all the bells and whistles, but yeah. So a couple of days ago, I booked a campsite for some time in February, and it cost me £9. And I was actually kind of rather chuffed with that. For me, that is a very reasonable price to pay. I'm happy to pay that for a piece of grass in which to lay my own tent, my own bedding on, and stay there for one night. No Wi-Fi, no nothing, just me and the scenery that they've got on offer there. That's all I need. And obviously the toilets, because obviously I might need to go at some point. And that's all I need. And I think for £9, I think that's reasonable. However, and this is no disrespect to those other campsites, because maybe they offer things that that campsite doesn't. Maybe they're offering, as I said, Wi-Fi or other stuff. But some of the prices were like £25 and £30 and £30 and northwards, i.e. more expensive. And I thought, actually, is camping as cheap as it used to be? Is it getting to the point now where it's getting to that point, it's getting too expensive? And this is what I want to ask you. So please, feel free, put them in the comments below. Are you finding that booking a pitch for your tent at a campsite is getting a little bit on the pricey side? There we go. That's my question. Now, yeah, for sure, I understand the fact that there are overheads for these campsites, and obviously they need to keep their heads above water, and it's no disrespect to them. So if you're one of those campsites, I mean no disrespect to you. I do not know what it's like to run a campsite, and maybe, you're just keeping your head above water, in which case, well done. And, I understand in that. But camping needs to be kind of a reasonably priced pastime, a hobby, if you like. And I don't want to see the fact where we get to a point where you could book, say, something like a Premier Inn or a Travelodge, and it'd be the same price as what you could do for booking a pitch at a tent for one night, where the prices are comparable between the two. That to me doesn't seem right, because you are effectively, when you're taking a tent, again, you are taking your own accommodation, your own bedding, your own kettle, your own, everything you are taking there. All you're doing is booking the pitch. That doesn't seem right for me, and I hope we don't get to that stage where the prices do start to kind of align with each other. That, to me, doesn't seem right. So there we go. Anyway, it's cold, and I've got to get ready for this camping trip because it's happening sooner rather than later, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I hope you join me for that. I'm going in. It is freezing. I'm actually trying to put on a bit of a brave face, yeah, I'm going in. See you later. Bye. Hello, Bella. Welcome to a very short video from here on It's a Camping Thing. You join me in my garden. I don't know why I keep doing this. pitch, no electricity for a 2//. In this video, I want to talk to you about the I don't want to talk to you about that because that's just silly. In this video, I want to talk to you about keeping the price of booking a pitch for a tent. Let's keep it reasonably priced. Let's keep camping reasonably priced. Let's not keep those prices going north. Yeah, I kind of overdid it though.